Hi, welcome to the Restaurant Show. I'm your host, Jessa Jeremiah. We have a great show for you today. I'm very excited. We're going to check out some fabulous local restaurants, starting with the Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery. We're going to head over there and check out their new fall menu, followed by the Egg and I. They have a great fall menu as well, featuring one special dish. Can't wait to introduce you to that. Then it's time for the dessert. The chocolate caper joins us, and we are having basically a game show with truffles. I can't wait. It's your guide to the best restaurants in town, so you can skip the rest and enjoy the best. We'll tell you where to go coming up on the Restaurant Show. Hey folks, welcome back to the Restaurant Show. Glad you could join us, and you're going to be glad too because this is going to be a fun segment. We're chatting with Daryl, one of the owners of the Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery. Thanks for being here.
Lovely to be here.
I love your food, as you know, always genuine, and I'm excited to talk about some changes that are coming around on the horizon. You guys always kind of change things up as the seasons change, right?
We do. We change our menu twice a year, kind of a spring, summer, and then a fall, winter
Right,
approach.
kind of like your wardrobe, right?
Well, yeah.
Time to make a change.
Absolutely. So we do that every year.
Okay.
This time we decided to go a little bigger. We said,
Okay.
okay, we looked at everything we were doing and we said, hey, you know what we can do? We could actually take a few items off and add more items. And what I mean by that is this. We used to say we did breakfast and lunch from 8 to 3.
Okay.
And then lunch and dinner from 3 to 8.
Right.
And we decided if we just took off a couple of items, we can do breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day.
Yes.
And I'm just fired up
love
about
this.
that. Yes.
And I love that we get to announce this.
Indeed.
So when does that start, or has it?
Today.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's from now on.
So you can order any kind of breakfast, even at 7 p.m.
You can, if you want to come in at 8:15 in the morning and get a fish fry or a burger,
I love
get
it.
it. If you want to come at 7:45 at night, you want to get huevos rancheros or an omelet, you got it.
Or sometimes there's the yin and yang, right? You've got your one person that really wants breakfast and one person that really wants dinner.
Exactly.
You can eat together in peace, folks.
Exactly.
This
You know, our
breaking
breakfast
news.
items are very popular,
Yeah.
and we just wanted to expand that. It's
Yeah.
our most popular items. and
Right.
We just wanted to expand the availability, and I know that people love them, so we said, why aren't we serving them all day? So we do.
And I'm that type of person where I can eat any meal at any time of the day. Like, it does not hurt my feelings to eat leftover from dinner in the morning. So if I can just go ahead and order my dinner for breakfast, I've never done it before, but it might happen.
Yeah,
You never know.
You might hear.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I want to try what you got going on here. One thing I want to say before we get going is, and I mean this very genuinely, there's a lot of restaurants that I go to where I always just order my staple. You know, you kind of go somewhere and you wind up with a favorite, and then you always go back to it because you know it's good. I don't do that with you because I know everything is good, and I mean that so genuinely. I've never ordered something that I haven't loved.
I love that you say that.
And it
Thank
makes me confident to order whatever you have. So
We've been
let's
doing this
share
for
some
8
things.
years, and we've been winnowing, sifting and winnowing, and
Yes.
trying to figure out what people like, and we always listen to our customers, so I'm confident of everything
Yeah.
on the menu.
It's
It's
all
a good
good.
thing.
Tried and tested. So let's run through what you have here so we
Yeah.
can share with viewers what people can expect coming up. This looks like a lovely breakfast item, as you know, that you can order now anytime.
And indeed, we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're going to do that. And
Okay.
to start, we'll do breakfast, and this is our chili espresso steak hash.
Okay, chili espresso steak hash.
So chili espresso marinated steak
What's the
with
sauce on
potatoes.
top? I always
and-
go out of
oh,
order. I know,
I'll
sorry.
go there.
Hey,
Chili espresso marinated steak with potatoes and a couple of peppers and onions, and then with eggs to your liking. And then we have our tomatillo avocado salsa.
it's really good.
Really good.
I don't want to
It's
move
a
on
little
yet.
spicy. Yeah,
Awesome. Yeah, it is. I'm not one that can handle a lot of spice, but it's not over the top.
No.
There's a little kick to it, no doubt. I love it. Okay, as we move on,
Yes.
I'm gonna let you tell me what is in there, and I'm not gonna jump to the
That's
end.
okay.
The
That's
finale.
all
I always
okay.
do that to you.
We've got a sample lunch item. This is one we've had from the beginning. It's called the TBA. And at first I was saying it's to be announced. And then eventually I realized it would be the the turkey bacon avocado TBA.
Oh, funny.
That's how it turned out.
So, to
At
be
first I
announced,
wasn't
or
sure.
yeah, maybe you just filled. It was sort of like it self-manifested,
Yeah,
right?
I figured it would do it. Yeah, exactly. It
All
just
good
made itself.
ingredients, though. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
turkey
can't wait.
bacon, avocado. And of course, there's mustard and mayo and lovely. It's been
I
very
love it.
popular from the very beginning
This
for
is
us.
awesome. Wow. There's a little something in there that makes it different from maybe what you would expect, and I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know. I won't make you give away your secrets, but
I won't.
I want you to, but I won't make you.
I'll tell you after. No.
Okay.
Now here's one where I can't say this is tried and true. This is a dinner item.
All right.
And we've got, because it's brand new, as of today, but I'm very excited about it. We have a walnut crusted chicken with a rosemary gravy. So it's a marinated chicken breast with walnut crusted, and then it's in rosemary gravy, and then mashed potatoes and sauteed vegetables.
Okay. So this is brand new literally today.
Today.
So I'll tell you, this is it. So this is new on the menu. I don't even know where to begin, but you know I'm going to get some of that sauce in there.
Go.
Your sides are always good too. This is one of my faves, the edamame.
I do love that one. That's my favorite. It's almost a little bit like a chicken fried steak.
Oh, it's great.
In a way, but you know, and you get a lot of times people do pecan crusted or
sauce is
almond
perfect.
crusted,
Yeah.
but we decided we'd do it a little different and do it walnut crusted.
The sauce is perfect. It's
Nice.
perfectly cooked. I love it. Really good. And I've had your sides. They're all amazing. So I literally just went through all of the phases of the
Breakfast,
day.
lunch, or dinner.
All in one short segment. But I love it. Really good food. Totally recommend that. And it's awesome. And you got some samples of some drinks that you guys do too. So
Sure, we do coffee, we do mimosas, we do Bloody Marys. This is our deluxe Bloody Mary with the bacon and the Brussels sprout.
look
and
at
the
this.
tomato.
This
and
is
the,
something else.
And the olive and the cheddar and the pickle
Yeah.
and the lemon.
It's practically a meal in itself.
We sell wine, we sell beer, and then our seasonal desserts we have. This is an apple cake made with fresh apples with a cinnamon frosting. And then this, we do cheesecake. A lot of people think we just do cupcakes. We don't. We do lots of other desserts as well, and we do a house-made cheesecake, and that's with a caramel and cashew topping.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, what would this segment be without dessert?
Yes.
So, for the
I could
sake of
try
the
one.
show, I'll let you know how this cheesecake is, and I'm sure it's outstanding because everything you do is outstanding. And I'm right. Awesome.
Excellent.
Everything's great. Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery. Thank you so much for sharing all this and fun, exciting new things. I love it. Daryl is one of the owners, and hopefully you are one of his customers because you should be. It's delicious. Head over there and stay with us. We're going to be back with more
Come see
Restaurant
us.
Show. Stick around because after the break, we're checking out the Agonized new fall menu. Hello and welcome back to the Restaurant Show. Fall is officially here.
Yeah.
And so we're rolling out those great fall flavors. This is Steve Dascom, owner of the Egg and I on the Beltline here in the Madison area. Well, right in Madison, in fact. Glad to see you.
Great to be back. I always love it here.
Yeah, well, I love your food, as you know, and you are cooking today with always real food. These guys make almost everything in-house from scratch. It's
try.
really great. Now, this is off your fall menu.
Right.
We'll kind of walk you through some of the things on this menu today, but talk to us about what we're doing.
Okay, so this is our, we call it a harvest hash. It's just fall things.
And-
Squash and sweet potatoes and stuff.
All kinds of good colors and real veggies, and it's all, he's got it all prepped for us, so we're just gonna, he said
some of
dump it
these-
all in, right?
Yeah, some of these things we prepare a little bit ahead of time. The zucchini's already
Yes,
roasted.
right,
The potatoes are already roasted.
Right.
The onions are already roasted.
In the essence of time, we do some things in advance here.
So it's restaurant prep.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to get this kale started.
All right. So you drop them all in the pan. Oh my goodness, it's exciting over
stuff.
here. We got some good, no,
It's a
it's
little
great.
bit on the hot side.
I love it. Some good sizzle going on. So as we get those good veggies started, we'll kind of overview some of the other items that are in this dish. But first, can I just tell you how adorable this is? You have the cutest tools. I love it. So this is a little whisk, right?
little whisk,
And
yeah.
it's colorful and it's little and I love it. So I had to mention that. But we use this for on TV prep here, cooking.
Not too practical at that size in a
No,
restaurant.
it's probably too
but-
small for the restaurant, but it's adorable for this purpose. So you're gonna add in, you just added in,
Yeah,
what is
put
that?
zucchini, potatoes,
Okay.
kale. I'm gonna add a little onions.
Oh, onions are a great little, add a little kind of sweet onion, or veggie flavor there.
So
Stir
we're
it
just gonna
around.
get it all going here.
So far, all looks really good and healthy too.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we're gonna add some other flavors I see, but that one so far, even if you stopped there, I feel like that would be great and good and healthy. So this is the harvest hash that Steve's making now. And this is off the fall menu, and I know your fall menu is a limited time availability. Is it available already now?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so you can go in and get the harvest hash now. Other things on this menu, the pumpkin pecan waffle, that looks amazing.
That's probably, we bring that around every year just for fall, just for a while. And
Yes.
it's always our best seller.
It's great that it's a special item too, so you
Well, it
can
keeps people-
look forward to
Yeah,
it.
it keeps people calling, they're interested. What's going on? You got it
I
yet?
think
You
that's great.
got it yet?
Yeah, absolutely. Keep your regulars on their toes. But people are looking for those great fall flavors. And then another one on the menu is the wild mushroom frittata, and hopefully do that one because that looks amazing as well. So that'll be some fun things to talk about as we roll through fall here.
Oh, yeah.
So anything I missed? What ingredients did you add here?
Well, we have a little bit of bacon, onion, the zucchini.
Awesome.
Kale,
So the bacon got added.
Sweet potatoes, yeah.
Oh,
I snuck the bacon in while you were talking there.
Yeah, you can sneak it in. That's okay. We love bacon. And I see some other ingredients here as well. So
Sure, these are going to be like toppings.
Oh, okay. So you're
This
gonna
is,
sizzle those all together, saute them.
This is pretty well ready already.
Awesome,
It doesn't
okay.
take much. I just want to try and make sure those potatoes.
So this might be a good one if you're in a hurry to order because it looks like a pretty quick dish to whip up for them back there. I bet it's awesome though too. So other things that these guys do, if you've never been in the Egg and I think there's a few things worth mentioning or reminding you of as people kind of roll into the fall here and are looking for a great meeting space.
Oh, yeah.
There's not a lot of places in the area that have a big meeting room. Certainly not that they don't charge for.
Right.
And if you're a customer, it's totally free to use. You just call in advance, right, and book some space.
Book the space. It's free as long as you're eating. You gotta eat.
Yeah. Well, you'll want to eat when you get in there because it smells incredible.
Get this on the plate.
And the Egg and I is a really big place. I tell people that too because I feel like a lot of times people say, well, I've driven by there, I've never gone in.
Yeah.
And then they're surprised.
That's almost the first words out of everybody's mouth the first time they stop in.
Isn't that funny?
This place is so big.
Yeah, you would never know.
Everybody thinks it's like a diner type thing
Right.
or a stool
It's
and a
not.
counter.
It's huge. And the menu really is quite large as well.
No, oops, no escape.
That's okay. There's no mistakes here in the restaurant show. It's all
Never.
It's all for good TV.
So I still have Havarti cheese.
Okay, perfect.
And we're gonna top it with some, this time I brought scrambles so they were already
I think that's great. Yeah.
easy to do then.
Yeah. So you could probably order the egg however you like it in there, right?
Oh,
I would
certainly,
imagine.
certainly. We got a little dressed greens we're gonna tuck in here.
Perfect. Oh, that goes on the side. That makes sense.
On the
Okay.
side.
Perfect. And then a girl loves a good sauce.
So
So we'll
that's
use
why I brought this.
the adorable whisk to whip it
The
up.
hollandaise unfortunately cooled off. I didn't want to have too many burners going on here.
Yeah, well, that's why you got the cutest whisk ever for just such the occasion. And pour it on top. Perfect. Now, is this available all day, or how can you
sure.
order this at any time the restaurant's open?
As long as we're open. We serve
They're
our
open,
entire
they're
menu
serving it.
all day.
So entire menu, fall included, and I know some of these items are for a limited time. So if you want to check out the fall menu, this one included. So kale cooler, pumpkin pecan waffle, and I said kale cooler, harvest hash. They do have a kale cooler. It's really good. I've had it. Are all available for a limited time. So get in there for the fall menu. And they're all available now? Is that right?
Yes, all available right now, including the new juice that we're doing, the Orchard Roots.
Oh, it's great.
So it's orange, carrot, ginger, Fuji apples, and lime. Yeah, isn't that great?
Wow, what a great combination of flavors. I love this. Okay, Egg and I, off the belt line, absolutely wonderful. Steve, thank you so much for being here.
You're very welcome.
For cooking for us and for bringing your adorable whisk. Thanks again. We'll see you next time on the restaurant show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Awesome.
When we return, we're talking truffles with the chocolate caper. Hi, and welcome back to the restaurant show. It's time for dessert. And not only is it time for dessert, but it's time for a game show, like my two favorite things.
Game shows and dessert. That's why I'm here.
Justin. It's supposed to be my day. Justin heard chocolates and came running.
Pretty much.
This is Dan, who is with the Chocolate Caper in Oregon, and I'm so excited about today. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
So, tell us a little bit about what we're going to do today.
So today we're going to taste some of we have 60 different flavors of truffle at the Chocolate Caper, over 60 now.
That's incredible.
So we're going to do a tasting of a couple different kinds and see which ones you guys can guess
Wow.
the flavors of and which ones we have to give you some hints on.
That's incredible.
And
I'm
we're
so
going to
excited.
keep score.
Yay! I love a little competition, especially when it includes dessert. I mean,
Right. I'm just worried I may not be able to keep it in my mouth long enough to actually taste it. I may just like
I know.
dog style, you know what I
right.
mean? Just
You have to slow down and savor the moment.
Yes.
That's what today is all about.
I'm ready.
So, okay.
All right. And before I forget, I should say we are opening a new Sun Prairie store, and
yeah.
these will all be
Excited for you.
available in the Sun Prairie location as well. So
That's
that will be in downtown
incredible.
Sun Prairie, opening November 1st, and
Just in time for the holidays. I love it.
exactly.
That's such an accomplishment. You know, it's such a leap of faith to be in business to begin with, but not only one location, but now two. Such a testament to the product and the service.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are great. Okay, without further ado, what's our
All right,
first
so we're going to
test?
start with this one. It's so tricky not to describe them without.
I know. Okay,
Giving
so
anything
is there
away.
anything that has to do with the look of the chocolate that we should be looking for? Well, yes. Okay.
But there is the color gives
The
a little
inside.
bit of tint.
Ready?
I'm ready. We're
Smell
trying to
will
tell you what
help
it
too.
is. Oh, that's a good. Some kind of like raspberry.
Close.
Can we just shout
right
it out?
family. Yeah, you can just shout it out.
I was gonna say like lemon.
Lemon, close.
Mm.
Citrus, closer.
Okay. Orange.
Orange. We got it.
Oh, Justin Riley.
All right.
Dancing and all. Okay, what's
Yeah.
the next one? This next, I'm not even gonna
And that's a
finish.
mild orange. We do have a blood orange at the shop as well. That's a more intense orange
Okay.
flavor, so it just kind of depends what people
So
are
if you want
looking
more
for.
orange, go
I
for
got it.
blood.
Okay.
So
I'm
this
down one.
will be interesting.
This is the one that I feel the most confident in. So
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can
You
try
already
it.
know what it is or what?
Well, I have an idea
Okay.
because of the look.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a head start.
Is it cherry?
No.
Okay.
I do know it.
Okay.
Champagne.
Yep.
This one
All
I
right,
knew
we're
before I
trying.
bid into it.
Wow.
So that
Wow.
one, I was ready for that one.
And
glad
it's
that
got
was
that little
second.
bit of effervescence to give you
It's,
that hint.
I love it.
Okay.
It's
Now
so
I
good.
yep. Yep.
Okay,
All right.
now we're going to do this is a tricky one.
Okay.
So this is one of our 3 different heart truffles.
Okay. It's definitely cute. Do I get points for calling it cute? Bonus points?
Well, we'll have to think about that. Let the judges consider. This is one that people have a lot of trouble with.
Some kind of white chocolate,
Yes.
but there's more to it.
Yep.
Or you would have done, give me a ding.
Can I have like 3 more?
Okay, we might need a
It
hint
is
on
this
this
one.
one.
This is a mild. So this is citrus family, as
White
well.
chocolate and citrus.
Lime?
But
That's
no,
totally
although it's
just a
similar.
guess.
Like whenever people ask me to describe this flavor, I kind of go lemon, lime, orange,
Like
Kinda
key lime?
all, but
No, that's the
passion
one.
fruit.
Oh, white chocolate and passion fruit.
That one, and we
I
actually
wouldn't have
have.
guessed that, but it's delicious.
I've never
Yeah.
had a passion fruit.
That's
Well,
see, that's the biggest thing is
that's the
people don't know
challenge.
passion fruit, and they'll ask what it tastes like, and I'm going. Like passion fruit, because
Right.
it's such a unique, it is
Right.
a unique
Yeah, yeah.
flavor. We do
Yeah.
have 3 types of passion fruit truffles. We have a really mild one that's milder than that. That's
Okay.
sort of our medium range, and then we do have a very intense. In fact, I won't grab it.
Okay.
You
But,
grab something?
It's a more intense. It's a very vibrant passion fruit.
Okay.
So that one's incredibly popular because I mean, it's not quite mouth puckering, but it's you got a splash
Yeah,
of
that one.
passion fruit
This
in
one
there.
just had a little hint of something different. It was really good. I love white chocolate, my favorite kind. Well, I don't know. It's hard to say. I love dark chocolate too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll make the other chocolate types mad.
I know. Oh yeah, I know.
All right, now what is-
I'll get in
okay.
trouble.
Ooh.
Okay, so this one I have a guess, another guess based on the look.
I think I do too.
Honey,
Yes.
almond.
Good
That's a
job.
good one. That is
Oh my
dead
God.
on. That is exactly honey almond.
Yes.
Nice.
So that one does have a thin layer of honey in it, which gives it the honey flavor, and then some
Okay.
almond brittle in there.
Yeah.
And it had like the
Ooh.
honeycomb top.
Yes, it has
that
one,
was
yes.
what gave it. Yeah. Okay.
So let's try a different type
That's
of
cheating,
chocolate.
Jess. You're not allowed to look at it.
Well, this is not a blindfold
You gotta be
contest.
blindfolded.
Okay.
Okay.
This one's pretty hard because there's no really color indication of what it is. But I'm hoping the flavor on this one comes through pretty.
It's a very distinct flavor.
Dark chocolate cherry.
Close. Fruit. Close. Berries.
Dark chocolate blueberry?
Raspberry.
No
Man,
points
I
on
was-
that one.
That was my next guess.
Oh, I cut her
No,
off.
just
before.
kidding.
So we're still Are we still? No, we're
No.
2-1.
Yep, 2-1.
So yeah,
That was
all
really
right.
good though, and it did have a little bit of a color giveaway, the little specks
Yes.
on top.
Yes.
See, now I just put it in my mouth. I didn't
So you
even-
gotta start investigating
All right.
these things.
All right.
This one, I'm not sure how strict I need to be on the interpretation of this one.
Uh-oh, that means
So we'll
it's
see.
challenging.
Okay, I'm gonna look
Well,
at
the
this
first part is fairly simple, and then there's a twist to it that makes it a little bit more complicated.
White chocolate
Yep. That's
liquor. White chocolate, some kind of liquor.
that's the right path.
Well, okay. You keep going. I'm
White chocolate and
If you guess the liquor,
Rum.
you're better than me. That's very close.
Scotch,
Uh,
whiskey,
Bourbon.
bourbon.
oh,
It is a bourbon vanilla truffle. So, and it's actually the vanilla beans are soaked in bourbon to extract the vanilla, and then a vanilla ganache is made out of that. So it's a very light hint of bourbon in there.
Well, I'm going to say
that's
that we
good.
should keep going with this, but we're out of time. Maybe the viewers could check our Facebook, our Restaurant Show Facebook, for the rest of this. What do
I
you think
like
about
it.
that?
This was so much fun. Yeah, check our Facebook page, The Restaurant Show, Dash Wisconsin's 57 Television.
Awesome.
That's the full name. All right, we've got more Restaurant Show coming up after the break, so please stick around. Thank you so much for joining us for today's Restaurant Show. I appreciate you coming with me to stop by all these great local spots. I'm Jessa Jeremiah, reminding you that life is too short to eat average.